I guess as women, we forget oftentimes, because traditionally men have to pay, dating is very expensive. Would you say this is a referendum then on marriage as a whole?
I think that what it's showing is how people are valuing happiness and where happiness comes from. It used to be seen that if you have a partner, that partner is going to build you up and raise you up and make you feel better about yourself. And I think that now more people are coming from the perspective of relationships as being problems as opposed to relationships leading to prosperity. And that is a definite mind shift that plays a role in the differences in how people think about relationships. We also have this idea in our culture that if something is broken, you just get rid of it and you move on to the next thing. And I think that this is also prompted by dating apps where you can so easily move on to the next person, next person, next person. So there's this idea that if negativity is happening in your relationships, okay, well, that's too much work for me, let's just move on to the next, where it really should be, okay, let's work on this, let's focus on what's positive, really work through it like they did back in the old days, like our parents did back in the old days. People are very different now.
That is a very good point, that apps probably do play a psychological role in saying, well, this one doesn't work, so I'm not going to work on it. I'm just going to swipe to the next person. But Dr. Palmer, could it also be a good thing that people are looking beyond love to find fulfillment in life?
Well, definitely, you know, when you're working on your inner person and creating a self of abundance and trying to get in touch with that love within yourself, you're going to have more to offer, but you still need to be able to learn how to be with others. And no matter how much wealth you have, how much money you have, it doesn't equate to full happiness if you don't have love in your life. Yeah. And a lot of people have sort of turned their backs to love, like that's too much work for me, or I've been heartbroken in the past. So they're just focusing on independence and success and sort of just quarantining love, putting it in a closet in their mind, maybe getting into it some other time. But I think we have to go back to that, not only love for ourselves, but actually bringing other people into our existence as well.
Now,